Okay, so we are live. It's kind of echoey in this bathroom, so I hope that you guys can hear me okay. I'm excited to go live and talk about one of my favorite things to talk about, which is hair. I'm so excited to tell you 3 easy steps to growing long, thick, and healthy hair, and 3 things that have worked for me. I just kind of wanted to flip this around and show you in the mirror. So I've been growing my hair out long for a really long time, and you can see that it's getting there. It's pretty long right now. So I kind of just want to talk about a few easy steps that you can start doing right now to grow long, thick, and healthy hair, because I know that if I'm not careful with my hair, I wouldn't be able to grow it this long or keep it healthy. So one of the very first things that I would suggest is getting a wet brush. Have you heard of the wet brush before? I love it. It's a detangling brush. I have 3 of them because they're absolutely amazing. They work great for long hair, short hair, any kind of hair, my kids' hair. It's so good, especially if your hair's wet, obviously, and you're trying to brush out those tangles. It's really easy for your hair to snap off and break. And so the wet brush is really, really good for keeping your hair healthy. So definitely invest in a wet brush. You can buy them at Walmart or Target or online. They're so great. So make sure you invest in one of those. And a little tip with that, I'm gonna set this down and show you guys. I think sometimes it's really easy to want to start brushing at the top of your hair and just like kind of just go from root to ends and just kind of like go at it. What I do when I'm brushing my hair, I actually hold it like this and I start very carefully at the ends and work my way up. And by doing that, you're gonna get those knots and tangles out through the bottom, and it will be a lot less likely to rip out your hair, whereas if you're starting at the top. And I've gone to a salon before where they go to brush my hair and it's just like ripping it from the top, and I just cringe, and I have to have that awkward moment where I'm like, okay, let's not brush it that way. And I'm always kind of like, darn, I can't believe that even like a hairstylist didn't know that you need to start at the bottom. So anyway, that's just kind of a bonus tip with brushing your hair. And if you're gonna brush it wet, make sure you have good products in it, but definitely have that wet brush. That's gonna make a big difference in keeping your hair healthy and strong. My second tip, so I used to have like really short hair. Like, I'm not even kidding, it was to my ear. So I know the whole process of going from short hair to really super duper long hair. And I'm sorry, I'm just moving this around a little bit. One of the biggest thing that helps is massaging your scalp. So before you go to bed at night, go ahead and massage your scalp. That will really help to stimulate those follicles, and that helps to make your hair thicker and grow faster. But definitely that's a really great tip for getting thicker hair. And I say do it at night because, you know, you can take your hair out at the end of the day. It doesn't matter if it gets like greasy or whatever. So, or even like before you wash it. That's a really good tip, is to just like do that massage and stimulate those follicles, because that will really help to get your hair growing faster. And I know that some people think that one sounds crazy, but I've tried it, it's worked for me. So go ahead and do that. You can even put like coconut oil in your hair and do like a little mask before you wash it, and then massage your scalp. It's so great for your hair. So you can definitely do that one. The last one I would say is my last tip for growing long hair. Might sound really simple, but I think it's something that people kind of forget, is that whenever you go to get your hair done, at least for me, they're always asking, and do you want the haircut with that, right? Because I'll go and get my hair highlighted and they're always like, and do you want the haircut with that? I get that why a hairstylist wants to give you that haircut, but I think people overdo it. You don't need a trim that often I haven't gotten a trim in a long time, but if you keep your hair healthy by brushing it with a wet brush, using good products that don't have all those scary bad chemicals, if you're massaging your scalp and doing those things to keep your hair healthy, you don't need to get it cut all the time. So I don't know if some people go like once a month or whatever to get that trim. You really don't need to do it that often. I would say honestly, if you're keeping your hair healthy, you can go a few months or even longer. So that's my last tip. For my bonus tip, I would say that it's always good to invest in really great products. I love the brand, it's a 10. You can go on Amazon and find it. It's a little bit pricier, but that's because it's full of good stuff and it's just a good brand. I've seen it do so much for my hair and I absolutely love it, especially like their leave-in stuff. So great for your hair. Also, I wash my hair once a week. Once a week I wash my hair. I know some people need to do more than that, but that helps to keep like the healthy oils in. So that's the last thing I would suggest is take it easy on shampooing your hair. Go as long as you can because that will help to keep those healthy oils in, keep your hair healthy, and you won't get those breakoffs. You can grow longer, healthier, thicker hair. So those are just a handful of tips. If any of these were helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe because I love doing hair videos. I've got a lot more fun videos planned. And I look forward to seeing you guys again. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.